Hello everyone, it's Recharger here, and welcome to another 118 scale video. Today we have another Maisto. This one's a newer Maisto, as you can see from the box. Premier Edition. This is the Mercedes-Benz 500K type Special Roadster from 1936. So this one is a quite unique one. Doesn't really fit my collection, but it spoke to me so much that I was like, I had to have this. So I think I traded in for this one. I'm not fully sure. Either I traded in or I got it for pretty cheap. It was one or the other. I'm not fully sure which one. So yeah, let's get this guy. The box is pretty wide for this model. So let's get it out of the box and let me show it a bit closer. Okay, so it comes in this like plastic that comes around it. I just got it a little bit loose on that part. Now let me unscrew it from the base and we'll check it out closer in a bit. So we are back. The car has been unscrewed from the base, and I already forgot how like the pieces are very loose and stuff like that on this. So and there's a lot of stuff that you can break off very easily. So I wouldn't want to handle it too much. I love that these exhaust pipes that are coming in here from that side, they are like what do you call it, like springed. So they are they do move, and there are actual springs that go from the engine to the outside. So that's a very cool detail to pull off. Let me pick it up very carefully. There's your look from the front. As you can see, there's a ton of detail. You got like your horns in the front. You got your lights. I think that's the beam for the middle. I believe these are turning lights. You got your Mercedes symbol right there. Bumper is plastic and it's very fragile, so I don't want to touch it too much. This thing has an opening hood or hoods. The back opens and also the doors open, and of course the wheels are steerable. The body is metal. The fenders are metal also. The base is quite... I'll decide how I'm going to hold this model so I can film it normally. Got your spare wheel, which is the same as these. It is rubber, so same as the side ones. So the only difference, I think, that comparing these are like without this pin, which you just screw down so it would hold the wheel down. I'm sorry, the lighting is going down. It suddenly just went dark because it's I think it's gonna rain. So the back part is not actually a trunk, fully at least. It is a back seat. So you fold it backwards and you can actually fit more people in the back. It is a pretty difficult way, I think, how would you get into it. I think this might be the step, or you have to get into there and then there. I'm not fully sure, because this is where you fill it up from here. So it is a bit interesting how they did this, but that is still a very cool feature in my opinion. The doors are suicide doors, so they do open in reverse. Let me... There we go. They don't open that much, but they're springed, so still I think it's a pretty cool feature. You can see it shuts on its own, so it's not really like tough, so it won't break that easily. When it comes to the hood part, when I said hoods, is because the sides open up upwards, so like so, and you can actually like fold down this side, but I don't really want to because it's is holding on. I just want to break it. You can fold it downwards, that's what I'm trying to say, but I don't want to break it, so I'm just gonna leave it opened. There's your details that, like I said, exhaust go to the engine. As one side. Let me be carefully close that side. And then we have the other side. As you can see, the other side also looks very nice. You can technically can open on both sides, but you couldn't open them fully, so it would be a bit interesting, and won't stay open because they would touch each other. So obviously that won't work. That's good. Yeah, there's your opening features. Of course, the steering wheel does. As you can see, steering works. You have suspension also. This one, as you can see, has the steering wheel. Slightly over the place. I'm sorry. There's so much to show on this car. Being by a Maisto, it is very well detailed. The camera is not really focusing, but you have like your shifter. You have your like gauges in there. The pedals and stuff. Everything's there. Not fully sure what this is. Might be a handbrake or something. Wow, the lighting went completely dark. I am sorry about that. Yeah, it is pouring now. I'm just gonna try to finish this video as quickly as possible now. There's your base details. I am holding this very carefully. I'm very scared to break something off. The detailing is quite impressive for a cheaper 1/18 scale model. Yeah, so as I said, this thing has suspension. So here's the back suspension, not the craziest much, but it has it. The front ones are stiff, so I'm not fully sure why they implemented this suspension. If you look there, so you can see the springs, but not really were functioning, so I don't want to force it or anything. So yeah, there we go. There's your Mercedes, looking fantastic, very elegant. Let's put the steering wheel a little straighter and show you that it does roll. The steering really wants to steer in some direction, but there you go. Yeah, the front. This thing is very heavy. At least the front is very heavy. The back one, well, the back's also heavy, but the front wheels are taking the most weight to it. So yeah, there you guys have it. Hope you liked this video and this car. It is definitely for. I think the price for this one was like 50 euros, but I did buy it. I think at least 4 years ago. I think it was at least 4 years. I don't think it says on the box when it was released. Let me check. Oh, 2019. But I got it after the pandemic, so I think I got it in 2021. So yeah, it could be like 5 years. Yeah, 5 years ago is when I got this guy. So I can't believe it, but it's been this long in my collection, so quite impressive. So yeah, probably not in the same price how it was back then, because I remember this thing being for around like 50 euros or something. It might be more expensive now because I don't think it's buyable in stores. Maybe it is, I don't know. You can tell me if you have seen this one in your stores. So yeah, that will be that. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.